In this video, we're going to be interviewing my client Mo, who recently hit a 15K month. Probably by the time that you're watching this, he's sitting at over 20K. But Mo's story is really inspirational. He had to go over a lot of different hurdles that not everybody has to go through, but it also took him a lot longer to really start to build momentum. He wasn't one of those guys who really just took off right when he started. No, it actually took him 45 days to find his first product. And he talks about, why it was so difficult and then what things he changed and the strategies that he started to implement that took him from I'm taking 45 days to find one product to then going and hitting a 20K month. This interview is really valuable. Let's get into it.
I had a dream to study in US because my brother lives in USA, and also it was my dream country. But unfortunately, I was refused for 3 times. Then I was looking for start a business in Bangladesh, but unfortunately it didn't work. I have lost money, and I was disappointed at that moment. Suddenly, my brother came up with idea he has decided to sell. He saw a lot of video on YouTube about making money by selling on Amazon. He shared me, and I also watched a lot of video on YouTube, and it was surprised me, and I was really excited. Then he opened a seller account, and we started to work together. At the very first time, we struggled a lot. It was not the easiest thing for us. And 1 month, I struggled a lot to find a good profitable product. I didn't find any product. Started watching YouTube videos on YouTube. And then I found one of your video you made in the car. You mentioned people who are starting the Amazon don't watch many videos regardless of many obstacles implement every day. And this word really hit my heart. I started to work every day, and to get my first product, it took almost 45 days.
What I'm getting is that you had to jump through a lot of hoops to get started. So it wasn't like an easy thing, and you just kept going. And it took you 45 days, you said, to find your first product?
Yep.
Okay, 45 days to find your first product. That's a while, right? I have people who come in and after 1 day of trying and they didn't find anything, they want to give up. So I think that speaks a lot to how determined you were to make this successful, which I think is everything. As long as you have the belief and the determination to win, I mean, as long as you don't quit, you're going to win at some point. How many sales, what's your highest rolling 30 days?
In June, we sold, revenue was 15K month.
15K.
In July, we are expecting 20,000.
20K by the end of July.
Yeah, we are expecting in July.
Are you focused mainly on arbitrage? Are you doing wholesale? Tell me a little bit about your business.
Maybe this year we'll be doing online arbitrage, and then we'll move to wholesale. We have a plan to hit 50K in this year.
I think you guys will easily hit that, especially during quarter 4. You guys will easily hit that. If you're already at 20K, that should be like a guarantee. And I think that's a good way to do things. It's like maximize as much arbitrage as you can. If that's what you enjoy and you're having a lot of success with it, there's no point in changing something that's already working. Let's keep going and let's keep building.
Yeah.
I think you have a couple of business partners, right?
My brother lives in USA, and he has other stuff. I just do everything like sourcing, buying, and managing account. He gave me user permission to me, and he just ship prep and ship to Amazon warehouse. And in here I am trying to build a team to grow my business.
What do you think was your biggest challenge that you had before you joined the program? Or I'm assuming you were selling already, or did you start the program from zero?
Yeah, I was facing problem I was not organized. It was really I believe it was really essential things to start a business, to be organized. So I watched a lot of video on YouTube, as I mentioned before. I was trying to set goal in my mind, but watching a lot of videos used to gave me different information. That was I was like completely mess. What should I do, or how can I move forward? But after joining your course, it was like everything were explained, how to start your business and how to move to wholesale. Like it was really organized, and it helped me to grow my business.
And you took advantage a lot of the one-on-one where me and you get to talk pretty much daily. Can you talk about a little bit of your experience with the
Yeah, yeah.
one-on-one mentorship? How it worked for you? Was it real? Was it legitimate? Did I actually answer? Kind of give me some of your thoughts.
During my business, I faced a lot of problem. When I face problem, I just drop a message to you, and you explained all the things. But I believe it was really helped me to be organized and to operate my Amazon. Also, I faced some issues in Seller Central. Just you explained properly how to do it or how to solve this issue. It was really helped me a lot to grow my business.
Yeah, I think the mentorship gives you a lot of confidence.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like instead of doing everything on your own, it's like, well, I can always just reach out to Marvin. So then you're
yeah,
not stuck. Because a lot of times when people start doing things on their own, they'll figure it out, but it's just going to take you way longer. And then every time that you run into a problem, which you will, because it's business, everybody's going to run into a problem.
yeah,
You're supposed to deal with it on your own. So then a little
yep,
problem turns into a big problem, and it starts to take up a lot of time. And just being
yep.
able to send a quick message, send a voice note, send a video, and we can solve it that same day, and then you just keep making progress.
Also, in your program, like in first chapter, you made some video about winning mindset. That also helped me a lot. Stay consistent and take action.
I think you have exactly the mindset that you need to be successful, not
Yeah,
just in this business, but in whatever it is. Because, like I mentioned earlier, you said it took you 45 days to find one product, your first
yeah,
product. People come to me and they're already like, they already want to quit after one day of not finding a product. And it's
yeah,
like, in that lesson, that winner's mindset, I always say this saying, it's like the winners win, right? It doesn't matter
yeah,
what's going on, what they're doing, what problems they're running into. Winners win. They will always find a way to win, whether it takes one day or it takes 1 year. But if you don't have that mindset piece, it makes it really hard to succeed in this business and in any business. So I'm glad that lesson
yeah.
helped you a lot.
Still, sometimes I couldn't find any product like 1 week. So I was thinking like, is it completely natural? I also sometimes ask you, then that brother, I'm not getting any leads. It's been 1 week, so you motivate me to stay consistent and take action. And you also told me it's completely natural, brother, and stay consistent. Everything will be okay.
Yeah, I just had an interview with Mark. He's in the program too. He just did $415,000 in sales. Okay, so he's pretty far along. He talked about in the interview that he still goes out to source, and there's days where he doesn't find anything, right? So it's
Yeah,
completely normal. It's like, yeah, obviously we want to be finding stuff all day long, but sometimes we try a new strategy, or we try a new website, or we try a new store, and we just don't have any luck. Okay, so then we just keep it
yeah,
moving. That's the big thing. It's like you're not going to win every single day, but as long as you continue to show up, then it becomes unreasonable to believe that you're not going to figure this out.
yeah,
I wanted to ask you, so it took you 6 weeks to find your first product.
yeah.
What changes did you make after that that helped you go from it's taking me 6 weeks to find one product to now you're doing $20,000 a month? Like, what
Yeah.
was it? How you were sourcing? Was it how often you were sourcing? What were some of those changes that you made that helped you?
Actually, I started sourcing like storefront stocking consistently, day by day, and then finally I got a product. I sent 10 units of these shoes, and within 2 days, every unit were sold, and it was really surprised me, like how it works. After that, I also got a product like it was not profitable. I didn't understand the keeper graph, and I sent a product like 25 units. 2 or 3 weeks, he didn't sell any product, single product. Then I was trying to sell this product by break even. Then I set the price, and within 25 or 30 minutes, every unit were sold. Although it was like I was selling by break even, but these things really surprised me. Like this is something that's really awesome. Like within 30 minutes, 25 units were sold. Now I source like storefront stocking and manual source. So I think when it comes to starting the sourcing, the very as a beginner, we should start storefront stocking.
Agree. I think it's I always just say it's like you're capitalizing on the work that somebody else has already done. They've already done the work. Let's just go look at their storefront and see what we can find too.
Yeah,
It makes it much faster, and it makes it faster for people who are starting out to get those wins, right? So we want to
yeah,
have a good mentality, like we're not going to give up, but at the same time, we still need those little nuggets of like those little wins, right? So like you were saying, once you got ungated in one brand, it was like, okay, like now I have some luck. And then you send it to Amazon, it sells out on the first day. You're like, okay, this is real. Now I can do even more.
yeah,
And then you send a product and sells out in 30 minutes. And it's like you're building momentum and you're building motivation, essentially.
yeah,
So then it makes it really, really easy to work on your business because you're
yeah,
seeing some results. And then you stack those results, and then that's how you end up at 20K a month a few
yeah.
months later. What do you think is a big mistake that people make when they're starting out? Maybe it's a mistake that you made that you're like, okay, this was a big mistake. I want to avoid this, or this cost me a lot of money, or this cost me a lot of time. What do you think are some of those big mistakes?
I think big mistake was like didn't understand the Kippa graph. It's really important. At that moment, I don't understand the Kippa graph, and I made some bad purchase. At the time of purchasing product, price spiked. After listing the product, the price decreased. Then I lost money. So I think before buying any products, read the Kippa graph properly, and also. We got some IP violation. So this is how we lost like 500. Another issue was trademark issue.
With those IPs and the trademarks, how did you overcome them?
Remove the listing. Remove the at the very first time we didn't understand how to solve it. Remove the listing and dispose the product.
Okay, but you guys didn't get shut down, obviously. Sometimes people think it's like if they get one IP or one trademark issue, it's like Amazon's going to be like, no, you can't sell anymore. And it's like, it's not like that. You definitely don't want them. They're not good. You want to avoid them. And you definitely don't want to have a bunch, but it's not the end of the world if you get them. Just clean up the issue, appeal it, and then move on to the next thing. How far along do you think you would be if you never joined the program? You were just stuck watching YouTube videos and you're trying to figure it out on your own. How much longer do you think it would take you?
I think it would be really challenging to grow business by watching YouTube videos. I think everyone should have a community where people can be organized and set the proper goal, how to start and how to do properly, how to source, like how to organize everything. It would be really challenging without joining any community.
I think YouTube is good, but it's too disorganized, right? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
little pieces everywhere. And with the
yeah,
program, it's like not only do you have a straight line from where you are to where you want to get
yeah,
to, but you have a mentor that's helping you walk all the way
yeah.
there. So it makes things way faster. I think people can figure it out on YouTube. It's just going to take you 10 times longer to do it that way.
And also there are a lot of Amazon rules. So when you will face any problem, you will not get any proper answer if you don't have any mentorship. So it's really important things. Like during growing your business, you will be facing a lot of problem. What I believe, you will not find your proper answer. As a result, you may face big problem in your account health.
That's something that I'm big on too in the program. I tell you what to avoid, how to avoid them, how to appeal them if you are running into problems. Because I think a lot of people, they get excited about, I just want to sell something, and they forget about there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things, and there's risky things that you may do if you don't know. So then you're not even worried about
Yeah,
protecting your account. And it's not about making money today, it's about making money for the next few years. So I completely agree with you. If anybody's watching this and they're on the fence about joining the program, maybe they're not very sure if they want to get in or not, would you recommend the program?
Definitely. It was the program was like A to Z, like everything were explained organizedly. As a beginner, how can you start? Before starting, what should be your mindset? So everything. I think definitely it will work for anyone. I also think that in this program, you have explained like online arbitrage, also wholesale.
I think that's important because yeah, we start with arbitrage because it's less risky and
Yep.
we learn at a smaller scale, and we can grow it as big as we want if we want to stay there.
Yep.
But it allows us to get experience, and then we also can transition into wholesale. And what people don't
Yep.
realize, and this is something I also teach in the program in the Smartest Path to Scale lesson, is that I teach you how to transition from arbitrage into wholesale without
Yep.
killing your business completely in the process. Because that's what most people do. Most people are like, oh,
Yep.
well, I'm good at arbitrage. Let me go do wholesale. And when they go do wholesale, they kill the part of their business that is making them money right now. So
Yep.
that's
Right.
I completely agree. That's definitely something valuable in the program that I don't think anybody else offers. Now, if you're tired of being on the YouTube hamster wheel, going from video to video endlessly every single day, and no matter how much time you put in your business, it's not looking the way that you expected, I want you to check out that first link in the description. That's my one-on-one mentorship program where you get to work with me directly and we help you build your business. Now, guys, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people just like you and I build this business starting from zero. People who have no business experience whatsoever, no technical skills in this space, no e-commerce, never sold a single dollar online. Just like my client Murillo right here, he went from 0 to a 25K month with 6.2K in profit in his first 72 days, starting from nothing. This is Heber. He went from 0 to a 40K month with over 8K in profit in his first 106 days, starting from nothing, just like Murillo. This is Jose. He went from 0 to a 53K month in 112 days of joining my mentorship program. And these are just a few results. I have hundreds and hundreds of testimonials that have taken my mentorship program. We dive into their business, they get full access to me, and they follow the proven blueprint that leads to results. Guys, there is nothing wrong with trying to do this on your own. But if you value your time and you want to time collapse the learning curve and how long it's actually going to take you to build this business, a mentorship program is a no-brainer. Like, look, this is Dolly. Dolly tried to build this business for 6 months. And over the course of 6 months, she hit 10K in sales total. After 45 days of being in my mentorship program, she hit a 10K month. This is Mark. Mark also tried to build this business for months and months at a time, and he was stuck at about 1,000, 2,000 in sales. After 98 days of being in my mentorship program, he hit a 40K month. Now, we just hit a 12-month period since we've been working together, and he just crossed over $415,000 in sales. Last month alone, he hit just under 11K in profit for his business. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing it on your own, but it's definitely going to take you significantly longer, and you're learning lessons the hard way. Instead of learning from my mistakes or the mistakes of the people in the community and learning from the proven blueprint that we offer, you're learning those lessons on your own. And we call them hard lessons learned because it's going to cost you time, it's going to cost you money, it's going to cause you a lot of headache. So if you value your time and you want to time collapse the learning curve significantly, like I said, the mentorship program is a no-brainer. Do you want to take 18 to 24 months to figure this out on your own while we get people squared away in 90 days? The decision's really up to you. But if you guys have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram. I'll leave it linked right here on the screen or down below in the description. And if you guys want to join the mentorship program, grab one of those mentorship spots because they aren't going to be open forever. Go ahead and click that first link in the description and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.